All you have to do is touch my head.
What's up, guys? This is Axel Guns here. I'm gonna be doing a quick video on relationships, advice, tips, and 7 major problems that happen in a relationship. Alright, so, of course, a lot of people are in relationships, some people aren't. Some people never had relationships, some people have. Some people have, one relationship after the other, where they constantly leave their girlfriend or boyfriend and just move on to the next one. Or some people wait for that special girl or guy, it varies. But you know, there are several problems that occur with couples, and there's always bumps in the road that can lead to major problems. Um, Now, with that being said, like I said, all relationship problems stem from poor communication skills. So basically, that's problem number one, communication skills. When you're in a relationship, you have to communicate. You can't, you know, expect to be in a relationship and just not be able to talk to your significant other. Like fucking flipping through the sports section and, like playing on your BlackBerry while your girlfriend or boyfriend is trying to talk to you is not the solution to communication. You know what I'm saying? It's like radical acceptance. You got to radically accept the fact that your significant other is talking to you, and you have to compromise and basically, you know, come to a compromise and succumb to each other's needs, basically. Um, like, a little few tips are like, make some time to talk, to sit and talk, and about things that you need to talk about. um like, make an actual appointment with each other. Set like a scheduled time, date, and day when you want to talk to each other about so and so, a certain issue that's going on, that's evident, or what you want to do. Make an appointment. Communication, that's what I'm talking about. Another thing you want to do is Another thing is, what really grinds my gears is raising your voice. Okay, sure, you have a problem, you raise your voice, stuff like that. But if you're gonna raise your voice, why don't you, a little suggestion is, you go to a place that you're embarrassed to raise your voice in. Think about that. Like, you go to a public library or a public park or a restaurant where you would be embarrassed as hell to raise your voice and scream at your significant other. So, like, you'd be motivated to talk in a much more calm voice. You know what I'm saying? Um, Set up some ground rules. That's another tip. Like, no interrupting while you're talking. Stuff like that. Um, and one thing is that the major part of communication is listening. You have to listen to your significant other. You can't just be like, oh yeah, all right, I gotcha, yeah, I know, all right, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Okay, okay, yeah, no, give me a fucking break, all right? You gotta listen to your significant other. Listen to what they're saying. Take it in, understand, be accepting, take it in. Like, what I'm saying? Be like, yes, I understand what you're saying. I agree, or I disagree, or I think we should talk about this. You know, like I said, radical acceptance. It's a great skill you should learn. I'm learning that currently right now. Other people should learn it too when being in an effective relationship. Um, Another problem is sex. That's another issue. Now, a relationship isn't all about sex. You don't. There's some people that just be like, oh yeah, like, I wanna have sex with you. Like, I really wanna, stuff like that. Like, they just, all they care about is sex. If you're in a relationship with somebody who wants to just have sex and do nothing else, you might as well just leave them, and fucking leave them cold turkey. Leave them dry. Because that means they have no moral values. It's basically like a person who's addicted to sex. You're addicted to sex. Join the porn industry. Watch porn. Like, be in the adult film industry. That's all they do. They get paid to have sex. Be a cameraman or something, something like that. Like, um, it's like, people, men and women. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, even partners who love each other can be incompatible sexually, you know? It's like men and women are alike are sorely lacking in sex education and sexual self-awareness. Having sex, like I said, having sex is one of the last things that should be given up. It's important to have sex. It's a human need, you know? It's you got to have sex. It's just people that's how people are created, sex. But some people just lack self-awareness. Some people don't know how, not necessarily don't know how to have sex, but don't know how to control themselves, or it's like they're just not, they don't click, they're not compatible. That can be solved in different steps. See a counselor, talk about it, like I said, make an appointment. Communication, that's another thing. It's like, come on, like, get with the program. um Another thing is that, now this is a big fucking issue. Money, oh my god, money is a big issue. Money problems can start even before, like, we're not going to talk about weddings right now, because this mainly is for, like, people my age, relationships for people my age. But money can start before even the wedding vow. I mean, like, money can be an issue. You got to understand that you can't tell a girl or a guy, "Oh yeah, no problem. I'll get you a gift. I'll pay for your dinner. I'll pay for you. No problem." No. If you're running low on money and you have no job, or you haven't gotten paid yet, you haven't gotten a paycheck yet, you be straight up with them. You say, "Listen, I haven't gotten paid yet. I'm getting kind of low on cash. You know, I'm in a sticky situation right now financially." And if they really love you, they'll understand. If they don't love you, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, all right, you're not gonna pay for me? Oh, okay." And they'll leave you. That's the sign of somebody that doesn't love you. Okay, love. If you're in love, your significant other will understand that you're in a sticky financial situation. Um, like, when you're don't especially don't talk about your financial situation in, like, the heat of a battle. Like, if you're fighting with your significant other, don't bring up, well, I have no money, so I can't pay for you, or I'm running low on money, so it's your fault, or you're making me spend a shitload of money on you. No, that's something you don't want to do. That's something you want to avoid, because that'll cause more problems, lead to more battles, and things could break out really badly for you too. So set an appointment, make some time, and when you want to talk about your financial situation. And like I said, remember, if you're financially stuck, don't even worry about it. Your significant other will understand. And if you have money, great. You could pay for them, take them out to dinner. Guys, I know how much you want to, like, take your girl out to dinner. Get her a nice gift for Valentine's Day. That's perfectly fine. But if you're running low on money, stick with something a little bit, less expensive. Don't blow away all your money. Don't, like, blow away your entire paycheck on your girl, or girls, don't blow away your entire paycheck on your guy.
More or less
And
for guys
respect one
speaking,
another.
but
That's the key, the main key in this whole situation. Respect. 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 You have to respect your
if you're
significant
gonna be
other.
an asshole
Guys,
and be like,
yo, baby, let's just fuck. Or, can you just do these things to me? Or, like, yo, you're a bitch. You're a cunt. You're a you you hung out with this guy the other day. You're a fucking bitch. No, that is wrong. You do not say that. You show respect. Don't immediately try to get in the girl's pants. Don't, you know like, just don't curse them off. Don't think that you're hot shit and think that you can just take advantage of a girl or cheat on them. And same for you girls. Don't think you're hot shit and think that you can just cheat on your man because he's not treating. Okay, if he's not treating you right, that's a different story. But, I mean, still, nevertheless, you don't cheat on your man, or guys, you don't cheat on your girl. You talk things out. That's part of the, fucking game. That's part of the whole love game. You know, you talk things out. You don't be like, oh, he's treating me bad, goodbye, and just be like, yeah, and get with another guy or get with another girl. That's like cheating is a no-no. It really is. Cheating is a big no-no. So just talk things out. Show interest in each other. Try to make things work. There's always solutions
Another
for
key
problems.
thing is
Remember that.
trust.
You have to be able to trust your significant other. You know, be consistent, be on time, do what you say you will do. Don't lie. Lying is a no-no. Like I said, lying is a no-no. Lying is a no-no. Lying is a no-no. Do not lie to each other. Okay, get it through your head. Not even a little white lies to your partner or others. Be fair, even in an argument. Be sensitive to each other's feelings. Call when you say you will. Call to say you'll be home late. Carry your fair share of the workload. Don't overreact when things go wrong. Never say things you can't take back. Don't dig up old wounds. Respect your partner's boundaries. Don't be jealous. Be a good listener. Be a good listener. And respect your partner's boundaries. If they say, I need a little space, gotta back off for a little bit, that's fine. You say, okay, that's fine, no problem. I'll give you your space. That's totally fine. Okay? That's what you want to do. You do not want to say, yeah, please, come on, I just want to be with you. I don't want to be with you, please, please, please. No, you don't do that because that's gonna set her off, or that's gonna set him off. It's like, come on, really, just seriously, you know? And
This has been
you know,
Axel
that's
Guns,
about it.
aka Avi Bargel,
With relationship advice
tips
on how to use problem-solving strategies to solve relationship problems. And yeah, so I hope you
Check out
guys
my other
enjoyed.
videos.
Subscribe, like the video. You know, do what you gotta do. That's all right. Do what you gotta do. And a little shout out to my buddy DJ Louis Styles. He's the man. He's got another video on relationship advice. Follow him too. Follow him on Twitter also. Follow me on Twitter also. And yeah,
Every
so
time my
take it easy,
little
guys.
world seems blue, I just have to look at you.